Hi, people. It is after tax day, and it is time for us to get into a brand new episode of the show here at the Laundromat. I am currently still on laptop mode. My friend has not gotten me the parts yet for the new computer, so I'm still waiting on them. And if not, then I will build one myself from scratch using my non computer skills. I will do it just like Homer did. And then my computer's going to go, I'm not a state, I'm a monster. And that's gonna, and then I'm like, no, the only monster here is the computer monster that has betrayed you. I call him Gamblor or something like that. All right. Okay. So yeah, tonight is commercial night. I remember God, what was it? It was a long time ago that we were watching like a Japanese commercial, and then somebody was like, "Oh, we should do like an entire series of them." So I'm like, "Okay, might as well." I mean,
I think it was News Circus that actually did that.
Because I know their commercials are a lot better than ours.
Yeah, no shit.
So I have to get situated here because I gotta do the screen shares with my laptop at the same time that I'm not using a mouse. But I do have a touch screen. Yeah, my wireless mouse, like when you do the spinner thing, the spinner doesn't work.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I have to literally use my touch screen in order to get things working. Yeah, so hopefully YouTube is not like, why are you playing Japanese commercials? You got to be playing American commercials.
F off.
Screw you. We're going to watch fucking commercials. Let's do it.
From Japan. If it was America.
Because they are so damn good.
All right.
We have a bunch of stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, well, this is just one of them. We've seen this like twice now, but it's been a while since I've seen this, so...
Because you were losing your shit at one point.
I was even going to recommend showing this to a few friends, but I never got a chance to.
Ooh.
If I tried to now, I would have to get the reaction. But, all right, here we go.
All right, I found a bunch of infomercials, too, that we can add.
Oh, boy. All right, here we go.
どうしたの？
トールさんが避けるグミ咲いてる時の顔が好き。
そう？
もっと長く見てたいな。
I can't resist but singing it when it comes on.
The thing that makes it funny is the facial hair.
I don't know why, but he looks like what would happen if you put Hideo Kojima in an otome.
Perfect description.
We love you, Phil.
Don't ever change.
Oh God, the giraffe. It's long neck. Okay.
I think she's got a long fetish.
That out. Oh God, an orangutan. Long arms. Oh, elephant. Long trunk.
Long trunk.
The little intricacies of these commercials, I'm telling you, you can pick this up very quickly.
Yep.
別に意識してるわけじゃないけど。
気のせいか。
Right in front of the elephant, too.
Yeah, right in front of the elephant. Yeah.
You know, with the long trunk.
Too. Who eats like that in public, too? Like, it's like, let me just, like right there.
One person.
前にも言ったね、あの長い人。避けるグミだね、長い避けるグミ。出先で避けるグミのマンゴー見つけてさ、マイクビに送ったから。
Mango flavored.
If only delivery people were still doing bikes.
Yeah.
In America.
サインお願いします。
Okay, why the hell would you put in your pocket like that?
聞こえ
That would be a very edible keychain.
Yep.
届いたよ。ありがとう。
But you would eat the
Oh
keychain
God! Even the
beforehand.
phone looks. Even the phone is long. I just realized that now. The phone is pink and is long, just like the candy.
Well,
I suppose that's it.
I think they still have Keitai phones.
Yeah.
Well, everything is broken inside.
I just change this to the commercials. I think Sylph is confused. Sorry, chat.
We got so many.
それ触ってみてもいいですか？
どうぞ。
長い。これどうやって咲くんですか？
こんな風に。
Why does this involve condoms?
Oh shit! Ooh.
Oh my God! She's got 3 cavities. Somebody get her to a dentist now.
His face when he realized he was doing something else.
はい。
電話出ないから心配になって。
ちょっと
Uh-oh.
これ持ってきたから一緒に食べよう。
今日は
Oh no! She's been sleeping. She's been cheating on me with a piece of candy.
Look at that face.
Holy Lady and the Tramp.
Alright, I found someone from
Leave
Japan.
me alone.
ちいちゃん、どうして俺じゃなくてこいつなんだよ。
それは
Stop it. He's already dead.
Oh God! Men literally do this to their dicks in order to try to make it larger. They try to stretch it out.
Well, that's nice.
They literally. There's literally like these tests that they have them go through where they have to do it for like a week, and every time they go through it, they're like, "Oh my God, it fucking hurts when I do it." But you know what? Better than I look like a porn star. You know, no pain, no gain type of deal.
Bro.
And then they come back after the test results, like, no, your dick actually got shorter.
ちいちゃん。
黙っててごめん。実は私もう長くないの。だから長いものを見ると安心。
Now let's just say this: this never comes back into play in this fucking post series of commercials. This bitch basically faked her death.
Dude.
Or maybe somebody criticized it and they had to skip it.
Or rehash the whole thing. Because, you know, reboot.
そんな猿芝居したの？
Meanwhile.
目移りするのキーの悪い癖だよ。だって長いんだもん。長さに騙されてんじゃねえよ。かけるグミ。
At her workplace?
並べていくと、ほら、同じ長さになるの。
I love how serious they're taking it.
切ってあるんだよ。
That's why it's so funny, because they're over dramatizing it.
トールさん
避ける組対長い避ける組。
It's like those
ちいちゃん聞いても
telenovelas.
いい？
何？
プロポーズってどんな風にされたい？正直に言ってごらん。
フラッシュモブは嫌かな。なんかこっぱずかしいし。
Oh, shit.
Oh, I literally had like a coworker of mine say, I'm going to propose to my girlfriend doing a flash mob. Because he was talking about doing something original, and we all told him, that is the most unoriginal thing that you can propose
You
to
could ever
somebody.
do.
Oh,
That's
God.
embarrassing.
ちいちゃん、僕と結婚。
Oh, God, I forgot about this. What the fuck?
Is that Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadone's bunny? Or just him as a furry?
I don't know.
ちいちゃん。
ダメ。
Yeah, don't kiss like that, please.
結婚式までお預け。
シェー。おやすみ
お。やすみ。
Oh, his belt.
どちらまで？
This guy's fucking stalking her.
Oh, shit.
どうして？
は？
Ah?
やっぱり忘れられない。
避ける組対長い避ける組。
One of my favorite one of my favorite jokes in wrestling is they had an American like interview a Japanese wrestler that doesn't speak a lick of English, so he keeps asking him questions in English, and the answer is always "huh." Every single time, and it never stops being funny. And then at the very end,
crap.
like he asks him one question, and he's about to murder him, and he just answers in English, and it's like, oh my god, such good writing. Don't you split up. That's the first thing he tells the guy. Don't you dare split up. Don't you dare split up.
Look at her fucking face. She's like, I'm not happy.
Oh no!
Here goes Big Daddy.
Give it a scoot. And now the finale.
トールさんごめんなさい。私のことは忘れて。分かったでしょ。私はひどい女なの。
Yes, you are.
もうやだどうしていつも
Cheating on it. Cheating on it with a long dude who.
一目見た時から
Here comes
What?
the ending.
君のことが
Oh.
The big plot twist. That face.
It was him. It was always him.
Him.
And now the flashbacks, it's like he's chewing him and looking at him at the same time. All the things.
It all makes sense.
You realize this guy's been stalking him?
Yes. That is the face of somebody that's like, oh, I've got so many things I want to do to you.
嘘だろ
高い言ったのに。どうして？
僕らはきっと分かり合える
A bouquet of long.
They're about to touch tips.
触ってみてもいいですか
Yep, touch tips. Yep.
きっとみんな分かり合え
And
る
here it is.
避ける組長い避ける組
Yep, there you go.
Just on each other.
All right, let's see what's next. Oh my god, there's so many here.
I
Oh.
kind of messed up with the assignment.
Don't
Wait.
worry.
A lot of these are.
Wait. What is Wonder Boner?
It's
Is that a real
not
thing?
what you think.
I hope it's not.
Basically, it's the product that is named Wonder Boner.
Oh god. All right, let's see what this is.
We're gonna have to change the name of this.
Oh, it's not Japanese?
No.
It's
Hey,
English.
Oh.
it's all right. Don't worry.
Okay.
And we can just do like just weird commercials in general. It's not just Japanese, bro.
For some reason, I
Oh.
tried finding. There's certain ones I tried finding it. Oh no, link broken.
Bro.
All right, let's
It took
see
me
what this
forever to
is.
find this one.
Isn't that? There it is. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Queen and Debona. I'll do it.
Oh, that process sucks. If you've ever seen that happen, oh, that is so bad.
What gives? You want to do it? Just wait till you see what I've got.
What?
It's the Wonder Boner.
Oh my
Like,
fucking
post
Christ.
this video, Joe.
Just the way he said that too.
He's just like, what the hell is this?
Boner. Oh, you laugh now. Just watch. You just
The
We're
bad
laughing
acting just
now,
makes it
sucker.
even better. The bad acting just makes it even better.
remember the Wonder Boner stainless steel rods like this. You take the fish, find the top of the spine, and you slide him through the ring on the wall.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
And
Ah.
Oh!
Oh.
Voila!
Well,
Oh.
hey, at least it got it done.
The
Damn.
My wife would like that.
Oh fuck!
Oh, that's what he said, all right.
The amazing new fishing tool that makes deboning fish up
I like the fact that they actually show you how they do it. That's the cool part about this.
breeze. The Wonder Boner's unique design.
Oh, that is so unique too. It's getting every bone. Because trying to do that from scratch is literally the suckiest thing ever.
Removes the bones from trout, char, and whitefish. Simply connect the appropriate size stainless steel rod.
Fish should be dead 6 hours before deboning. Okay, get a timer.
rods. Start the spine through the ring and push the fish through. It's that easy. And the Wonder Boner comes with a nylon storage case that doubles as a base and a cutting board. Why go
What
through
the
the
heck?
hassle of deboning a fish the old-fashioned
Yeah, don't do it the Gordon Ramsay way. He sucks.
way when the Wonder Boner makes deboning fish this easy?
Well, I think the Wonder Boner's a winner. So, Dave, where did you get the Wonder Boner? It's funny you should ask.
Order your Wonder Boner
Are you gonna? Oh,
now. Call toll-free 855-246-9948 and receive the amazing Wonder Boner for just $19.95. The Wonder Boner comes complete with 3 sizes of stainless steel rod tops and 2 extension rods.
by the way, this phone number, somebody should call it and see if it still works.
I am not
You know-
Fish up to 3
I'm
pounds.
not
Probably
that
a,
stupid.
Wonder
no,
Boner is
a
the perfect
spicy
gift for your
adult
fishing friends
hotline.
and your favorite chef. In fact,
Wait, it's a spicy adult hotline?
Yeah, you know, porn.
Yes.
I know what porn is. It's not very good, but hey.
I mean,
Yes, job
just
done.
from judging from how it sounded, it would have sounded like a bad porno film name.
What, Wonder Boner? It would have been way too obvious, though. That's the thing.
every
That's what I'm
Cackabox
trying
in
to
every
say.
kitchen should have the Wonder Boner. Call
Yeah, but it makes funny entertainment.
855-246-9948 and order your Wonder Boner.
Makes fun of the industry?
855-246-9948. Call now.
It said spineless, so I'm thinking if it's the Wonder Boner, that means the guy can suck himself off. Doesn't even need anybody else.
Okay, next one.
Edge Brownie Pan for Edge lovers. That's a wrestler's name. So I'm assuming the wrestler is actually going to be cooking this. If not, I'm going to be like, what the? All right. This one's not as long, so let's see what this one's about.
Introducing the Edge Brownie Pan, the first and only brownie pan designed for Edge
This shape. It looks like an M.
lovers. It's an ordinary
Or
cooking pan.
W.
Inner pieces have 2 edges, but because of the unique design of the Edge Brownie
Why would I care?
Oh
pan,
my god,
every
it's a
single
fucking
piece
brownie
has
cake.
Brownie? Like the
I
part
don't
that has,
care
like,
about the. I don't care about that. I just want to eat chocolate.
Darn, I was gonna say the crispy
chewy
part
edges.
with like
Some of the brownies will even have 3 edges.
Again.
A typical pan, the only way to get more edges on a single piece is by making one ginormous brownie.
What the
The
hell?
Edge
Now I'm hungry.
Brownie pan's interior sidewalls evenly distribute heat across the pan, ensuring that each brownie gets cooked steadily and thoroughly. This is different from ordinary pans, which
Can you show a demonstration? Can you not just show? Can you show me, not tell me, please?
tend to leave brownies too gooey in the center and too crispy on the edges. To quell your worry about the sidewalls occupying valuable brownie real estate, keep in mind that the Edge Brownie Pan is over 2 inches deep. So not
Oh, it's 2 inches deep, huh? Okay.
only does it hold 10 cups of delicious brownie mix, it makes thicker brownies with more edge per piece. The Edge Brownie Pan is made of non-stick, heavy gauge
See, that's the problem with this commercial. They're not showing how it's working. They're just telling you that it works, which is not good advertising.
cast
Fish-based
aluminum,
source, trust me,
which
bro.
means it can take heat up to 500 degrees.
I swear I saw this.
Compare the toughness
The toughness test. Okay, let's go.
of the Edge Brownie Pan and a traditional brownie pan. We got this guy and a sledgehammer.
Okay, who's gonna do this in real life though? Who's gonna literally take a sledgehammer to brownie pans?
A couple of stomps. 1, 2, 3. The pan didn't have a prayer.
And now you just wasted a kitchen appliance.
How about his new Edge brownie pan? Nope. Not really. Just 3 little dents after that intense barrage.
Oh, you still dented it! You still dented it! It didn't... You're saying that this is the toughness test. It still got dents! It still got fucking dents!
He is pissed, guys.
What the fuck? They did not do well with the advertising on this one.
Oh,
that's how you know you got your money's worth. The pan includes a small serving spatula and is made right here in the US of A.
That's a spatula?
Fuck that.
That could barely lift the entire thing.
The Edge Brownie Pan, available now at VAT19.com.
VAT19.com, creators of award-winning DVDs and purveyors of curiously awesome products.
Yeah, my ass.
Again, you did not show me how it makes the brownies crustier. That's the problem.
Who's eating chips?
I can tell you how, Joey. Science.
Science ain't good enough. Science, you have to have journals and stuff.
You have to show. Joey here wants proof. He just wants you to make the fucking brownies, show him the proof.
Yes, I'm the guy that will literally read a journal in order to get evidence of something. All right, here we go. Titty Bear. Titty Bear is the next one.
Oh?
I would hate to think what this is going to be.
Oh, I know what this is.
Cut into your shoulder. Is your shoulder strap too tight and annoying? Introducing the Titty Bear. The cute that eliminates all those problems. Driving more comfortable. The Titty Bear snaps onto your shoulder strap and moves up and down to remove the pressure wherever you need.
That fucking
My shoulder strap used to pull so tight I could hardly breathe.
Guys.
Now with the Titty Bear, I really enjoy traveling again.
The patent-pending design swivels to work from either the driver's side or passenger seat and fits all makes and models.
Every man is like, why can't that be me?
Just snap it on, slide it where it relieves the pressure, and drive away.
And other women are, and you know what some women are saying right now? They're like, oh, you know what I would love to do with her? I would like to just take her on the bed and then just power slam her on there and then just go right at it.
Probably motorboat the living fuck out of her.
Okay,
yes.
I hit gold. I struck gold.
What, Sylph?
Teddy Bear stays where you want it until you move it.
My wife used to always complain about the pressure from her shoulder belt. Not anymore.
And the Titty Bear worked so great, he got one for himself too.
Titty Bear?
Yes.
That's what it's called.
That's what it's called.
Titty.
Have you not been paying attention?
Not titty.
Yeah,
doesn't matter. It still sounds the same.
That's how they spell it, bro. People say it like that too.
The cuddly
it's so soft and cushy.
Teddy Bear is filled with soft, cushy beads, so it snuggles comfortably to your needs.
And by the way, let's get the boobs in the shot because we got to sell these things. I'm surprised, as much as America is like all about tits and like beer commercials, I'm surprised they didn't go the big titty route with this one.
Place it here, or anywhere you need to keep those irritating straps from digging in.
My shoulder strap was always digging in. But the Titty Bear, it makes it comfortable for me to drive again.
The Titty Bear works great for men and women and kids of all sizes. It works.
Oh no, we got to get the kids in this
Kids
now.
in there?
Oh no.
Stranger danger!
Now that I'm thinking about this could also be like a good way to help a kid go from car seat to like regular seating, because cute little stuffed animal to help them as like a comfort.
Yeah, we get it, but still.
Well, especially if they have sensory issues, like having a seatbelt can actually be like, especially if you're sensitive to touch, it's like, why is this thing like, like I remember that when I was a kid.
Works for everyone, and it's easy to slide out of the way when not in use.
Oh, I'm not next to her tits.
The secure snap-on button makes the Titty Bear safe and fun for infants and small children.
if you're in and out of your car all day like I am, you're really going to enjoy the comfort of the teddy bear.
Yo, baby.
Now you can have.
Some porn star is going to take a look at that and be like, okay, I'm going to call myself that.
Your own teddy bear and eliminate those annoying shoulder
I'm
strap
pretty sure
pains.
somebody already has, Joe.
It's going to be a guy, and then every woman that he worked with is going to be like, oh, I so want to get involved with the teddy bear.
Dude, I'm going to tell
Call
you
and
this.
order your
I've
teddy
seen
bear
fucking
right
porn
now.
for women that's
Call
humping on
1-800-813-6691 and order your teddy bear for just $14.95 with shipping and handling.
Oh, hey.
Now would this
Nice.
one be a spicy phone number, Sylv?
Well, the two parts are.
In this commercial, and we'll give you a second teddy bear absolutely free. That's 2 cuddly teddy bears for the low, low price of just $14.95. Call 1-800-813-6691 right now.
Wow.
You get a friend.
Okay.
You get a
Wow.
friend.
The way they slipped out of the radar there.
So what's this one you struck gold with?
There's a channel that does Japanese commercials, but it added English subtitles.
Oh yeah.
There's a watermark, but hey.
Uh-oh, hopefully the watermark doesn't look at this and be like, what the fuck?
Hey, we're talking about them.
Yeah, we are. Just giving them a little bit of credit.
No, you know how some people are. It's like, that's my content. You know how people get sometimes. Okay, what's this next one? Whoa! I'm not showing that.
Wearable towel too much.
Well, I mean, there's actual boob in there.
Oh, shit.
We could get in trouble for showing that.
Yeah, we
even though
probably.
there's a bra that's like.
Yep.
Yep. We would be cooked if we showed that self.
All right.
Yeah, especially with the new YouTube owner. Yeah, they get very picky.
They're very prudish, I think.
I miss the Wild West days of YouTube sometimes.
I'm surprised this is still up on YouTube because it's been 15 years.
Oh, yeah, they don't usually get rid of 15-year-old videos.
Right now, May 5th, 2009, so it's even older than that.
Yeah, or they probably got bought out by Google.
A link in a fan fiction led them here.
And folding toilet paper. Finally, there's a better way. Comfort Wipe.
What the fuck?
Sanitary paper extension.
Just get a bidet. Just get a bidet.
Arm and holder.
Yeah.
The first improvement to toilet paper as we know it since the 1880s. It extends your...
Who's going to do this?
Reach a full 18 inches.
I don't know,
while
I
it
ordered
follows
it.
the contours of your...
I mean,
People are going to use... People are going to use that for other reasons.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Are we all thinking what that's obviously going to be used for?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
It's a lot like shower heads.
body and comfortably cleans. It's as easy to use as a shower brush. Just
Oh God, I was close. So it's not a head, it's a brush.
pop on the toilet tissue, and when through, just press
Listen, I had a friend of mine saying, listen, a shower head is better than a man's dick any day.
the release button and the tissue drops right into the toilet.
Think about it. Toilet paper is really archaic and disgusting. The Comfort Wipe is the modern solution.
Because she was like, well, because you know what because you know like what the shower head does? The shower head doesn't say misogynistic things.
That's right.
And has
And it gets you-
consistent
and it-
pulse setting.
And it gets you wet in more ways than one.
Never touch another
Bro.
dirty toilet tissue.
Being a big guy certainly has its advantages and its disadvantages. This
That's what
is a
he
great
said.
product.
It's a
Okay, you got to explain to me why it's an advantage. Why? Because it can get in the crevices?
Embarrassing to have someone help you with your personal matters. The Comfort Wipe allows you to maintain your dignity while you maintain your
Why is she
personal
talking
hygiene.
like she's going to have lunch with the queen?
No, you know what she was really talking about? She was talking about not having to be with a guy that's into those Viagra commercials that you constantly see all the time for like those old, like those elderly. It's like, are you like 70 and you still want to get it on? Here's this Viagra commercial, and there's these couple on the beach, and then they're walking into the hotel room or the cabin. It's like that type of actress.
Comfort Wipe, the sanitary paper extension arm and hold.
Now, is this going to be a spicy phone number, Sylph, too?
Probably.
We'll
the
see.
biggest improvement to toilet paper as we
I
know
don't know,
it
there's
since
this
the
YouTuber
1880s.
I watched,
It
they
extends your
freaking, like,
reach a
called-
full
one was,
18
like,
inches
sorry,
while it
this
follows
fucker,
the
they never
contours
stopped
of your
calling
body
him
and
that.
comfortably
They call
cleans.
fucking
So if you or someone you love suffers from the loss of range of motion, or if you're someone who just doesn't want to touch dirty toilet paper, don't be embarrassed. Just get a comfort wipe.
Or just buy a bidet. Because you know what the bidet will do? It will actually clean your butt.
Order now
And
and
it
we'll
feels
send
like
you the
water
comfort
fairies
wipe for just
dancing on your
$19.
Or so
For
I've
what?
heard.
What'd you
Water
say?
fairies.
Oh, it's equivalent to a water fairy? Okay.
Hold on.
$99 plus. We'll send
Okay, it's not a bad deal. You're spending $20, so
you the Get a Grip. Just pay separate shipping and handling.
okay, now these things actually work.
It's the assist handle that installs in seconds. Getting in and out of the tub has never been more comfortable. You
Well, at least she had the bubbles to show off her chest.
get it all. The comfort wipe and the Get a Grip. The entire $50
You were so
value
close,
for just
Circuit.
$19.99. But you have to call now.
Hey, you're assuming that she's the only one that would want to see that.
I wanted
What if there were other? What would there are other people in here?
Mm-hmm. I mean, what?
Yeah, again, Sylph agrees,
Self is like zoned
And-
out.
and Mooney to an extent.
Hey, you don't even know what I'm into.
Now Mooney wants to see Sylph kick some guy's ass in.
Or punch somebody in the vagina again.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. This is really a thing?
What?
Hold on. Let me pull this up. Okay. I'm so
What?
sick of having to keep doing screen share every single time a new video.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I linked this.
Yes!
Oh god.
And he's still
Apparently,
on
Ted
his
is actually
road.
pretty damn popular in Japan.
Yeah, he was so popular over there because of. From what I read, it was because like they liked the funny accents. They didn't know who Seth MacFarlane was. They don't know what Family Guy is. They just like, oh hey, bear talking in funny accent. Oh hey, Boston accent. Oh that's funny. And yeah, there was
Oh,
a Ted cafe over there for a while.
Oh God, this next commercial, my friend would not shut up about this commercial in high school.
Head on.
Apply directly to the forehead.
The forehead. What the?
Yeah, I
Is
used to
that
watch
a
this
head?
commercial every time I watch Jerry Springer.
Oh yeah, I think I remember those. I used to buy some. My mom used to buy me some of those when I had really bad migraines at night.
Head on.
You know, Homestar made a joke about this, but instead he was like, apply directly to the esophagus.
On. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on is available without a prescription at retailers
Head On is
nationwide.
still Oh my god, enough. We get it the first time. God damn.
Yeah, my friend would not shut up about that. I was like, dude, I get it. It's a joke. Why is this one 5 minutes long?
What's the punchline?
Well, cat employees. That's the punchline. We're about to find out what these cats are doing with pizza.
Hold on, I gotta go pee.
Okay.
Well, let's wait till Circus gets back from the bathroom.
All right.
Let's take a little Super Bowl commercial break.
Okay. I've actually shown. I just brought up some other ones. Have y'all heard of this Japanese? It's like cell phone SoftBank commercial.
SoftBank.
Wait, is that? I feel like that's the one I was trying to find.
I brought you that link, Sylph.
Yeah, look at the Brad Pitt one.
I was talking about the Jelly Bean one.
Oh, okay.
Jelly Beans, a Japanese cell phone. And it's funny because some of the songs are actually parodies of different songs. One of the parodies is called Mary Jane on My Mind.
Ah.
Well, and there's going to be more on the way.
Yeah.
Makes me think of that one guy that was like, remember the last time we were doing commercials? I remember that one guy that was like, "We buy golf clubs."
Oh my god, that was a memory.
Golf
clubs.
That guy ended up being like a huge Trump supporter. So it's like, well, this stopped being funny.
Just when you thought he was going to be a good person, and then we're all just like, fuck him.
I was like, I was not surprised though, because like,
I saw some JoJo commercials.
Oh, for Steel Ball Run.
Okay, I'm almost there.
All right.
She's got to use that toilet paper extension thing first. Circus secretly bought it while she was gone. She called that number and she got it for $20.
Dude, it felt like that shake weight shit.
Oh, are you talking about the thing that they would shake and like it was supposed to give you like a workout or something?
Shake
weights. Yeah, and it was like you're jacking it off instead. South Park made fun of it.
Of course, South Park made fun of it. They make fun of anything. I will admit their healthcare thing that they did recently, their healthcare joke, that was actually pretty accurate. So I will give them
a lot of
credit
the
on
stuff
that.
they make fun of, like they put a lot of effort into making fun of it.
Mm-hmm.
This is why Bernie Sanders always says we need a better healthcare system. I've been telling people about this healthcare system that I want to do for years. People are like, and I'm like, what? You want to keep paying like exorbitant amounts of insurance? And then you watch the South Park episode and people are like, I get it now. All right, let's go. Let's do this Pizza Hut shit.
Pizza Hut. Pizza
Hut. Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut.
McDonald's. Okay. All right, here we go. A typical business day at the Kitty Pizza franchise.
Oh. The cat franchise.
The cat franchise. See, they would never be able to do this in America.
Yeah, Tencho.
Hime.
Oh, the princess.
Dora. Ditch.
Aww. Yes, I would like a pizza from that place.
That looks good.
Yeah, it does.
Way too many toppings for me personally. Taking a phone order.
Oh, Chester joined us for Kitty.
Yep, they ain't gonna answer the
Chester.
phone.
It must be Chester on the line.
What do you call a cat that's sitting on the phone? It doesn't matter because they're not going to answer it.
You trying to order some pizza? Or are you trying to get a job at Pizza Hut?
That's like, nope. Wow, that is an old fancy register.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, not me cash register. I registered myself. I thought it was just a little calculator. Working the cash register. Oh God, that's an old-timey one too.
He's like, what the fuck?
Okay, working a laptop. Checking operational efficiency. Oh no, this is the logistics aspect. Okay.
Yeah, that's what
Wait, why
cats.
did the volume went off? That's why I was like, what's going on? Why am I not hearing it? Zorro, the cat? That's just Puss in Boots, actually. Oops, uniform malfunction. Okay, that's adorable. See, this is why Pizza Hut does not do well in America, because they can't make stuff like this. Meanwhile, a Papa John's commercial is going off on my TV.
That is so funny.
Feedback.
Yep.
Feedback cards. Keeping an eye on an undelivered pizza.
Oh, he's gonna eat it, isn't he?
Is that healthy for cats?
No.
I thought cats were not supposed to eat cheese.
They aren't.
Cats are
They aren't.
lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Look, I'm allergic to cats, but if I saw a cat die in front of me because of it, I would be devastated.
And the cat was keeping.
Avenger style or pro wrestling cats. Weekly staff meeting. Oh no, these staff meetings suck. Because you know what staff meetings are all about? Staff meetings are like, we haven't made our profit margin this quarter. What is going on? And then John Taffer comes in and is like, this is why your pizza place has been not selling enough pizzas. Just imagine John Taffer cat.
What breed would he be?
Oh God, that's a good question. What's the loudest cat? What's the loudest cat in the world?
A lion. Yeah, me too, buddy.
Oh, why can't we have delivery stuff like this?
Oh. Yeah, that would have been fucking amazing. Like those scooters. Pizza scooters.
Mapping out a delivery route. That's actually very good because back in the day, oh God, can you imagine if you were a delivery driver before like Waze or like GPSs were about? You had to actually map out how to get to somewhere.
Oh yeah,
I remember.
MapQuest.
Yeah, people used to actually call the houses like, yeah, I'm having trouble finding where you live. Can you tell me where you are? Like you had to literally know every street, every neighborhood. God, it must have been, and you barely got paid back then.
Oh.
I'm gonna kill you, motorcycle. You're mine.
Oh gosh, I love how it's the orange one too.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get away from me. You're dead. You're dead.
Orange cat behavior.
Oh, somebody's making bank. Somebody's putting kitty in the kitty.
Well, hey, he does know how to knead biscuits.
Heyday.
Making
All right, the sauce. You've been using too much sauce. Okay, review's over. You could at least take the cash out of the envelope for him, please.
Oh gosh, you did the little smelly face.
Oh God, this is almost like a drive situation. Taking out the trash. Taking out the trash. Let's see. Crabs is well, going through Target sucks. Oh no, they're gonna make the cat clean up his own hair.
I hope that vacuum isn't loud for his little ears.
Clean up that
Oh,
clothing.
it's that thing.
Roomba. Cats love Roombas.
For some, yeah, they get to, like, oh gosh.
It's like their little car.
Yep, their own little car.
You want to room a little guy?
You could be like, hell no. But then again, Chester might like to sit on it.
Right now, he just wants me to.
Oh, gotta get up in the morning. Fuck this alarm clock.
You try to get a cat.
All right, this is the last one. It was another long but profitable day. Asumi
Oh, yes.
Nasai.
Oh, Yasumi Nasai. BuzzFeed.
Oh, wow. Remember when BuzzFeed was a thing?
Like 2010.
God, I don't remember which video I clicked on. There's so many.
I think the last. Okay, let's see.
So many
Okay, so
commercials.
3.
Like-
1, 2, 3 after the
I got it.
question
I
asked.
got it. Oh, I remember Snuggies. God,
Oh,
WWE used to hit these all the time. It's like, oh, you remember Snuggies, Shawn Michaels? Well, here's a Snuggie version of yours. Really? Okay, Triple H. Oh, here's your Snuggie. Okay, available now at WWEshop.com. And it used to always bug me because they would just put commercials in between like wrestling matches, and they still do that. All right, let's see.
Keep warm when you're feeling chilled, but you
Get a goddamn cover.
Gel. Blankets will
Take advantage of it.
okay, but they can slip and slide, and when you need
Just get a bigger blanket.
to reach for something,
not to be
your hands are
SpongeBob for
trapped
that.
inside. Now there's the Snuggie, the blanket that has sleeves. The Snuggie
I
keeps you
have
totally
those.
warm and gives you the freedom
like
to
a
use your
fucking monk,
hands.
but I don't
So now you can work the
Oh God, that man looks like a monk.
Or
Yes.
like the guy from like when they did the Spanish Inquisition from like the fucking Monty Python TV show. No one
Anakin,
expects the
embrace
Spanish
the
Inquisition.
dark side of the Force.
remote or read a book in total warmth and comfort.
Okay, Rosalina.
Use your laptop without being cold or enjoy a snack
Yes, Anakin, on the dark side, you can eat as much popcorn as you like.
while staying snugly warmed. Snuggie is made of ultra soft,
Oh, it's so big.
thick, luxurious fleece with
That's what they
oversized
said.
sleeves so you can move your arms and use your hands and still be wrapped
Oh God, are we still reading Sleeping Beauty, Grandma? I thought we were trying to get away from problematic fairy tales.
in warm. Super large, one
This is what Rosalina's going to do when she retires.
size fits
Oh,
all.
God.
So you can stay warm from head to toe. No more
I
cold
actually have a
feet.
couple of
And with
Snuggies, one in
Snuggie,
red
you
and one
can
in
get up
blue.
and still stay warm. Perfect for
I
men.
have it.
Oh my God. So it's like, it's the red tribe and the blue tribe. Which one is going to prevail?
Women and children too. The ultra soft fleece keeps you totally warm, and the sleeves keep your hands free, so you can snuggle your baby in your arms.
I want Snuggie. Why do I not get Snuggie? Why does Grandma get Snuggie?
Or keep your pet close at hand.
Oh, get the Snuggie off of me.
And perfect for chilly outdoor evenings.
Ah! Marshmallows like, ah! I want
It's like a Snuggie cult.
No, I'm dying.
Staying cozy and warm.
Oh yeah, let's wear this to the football game. It's like, yeah, that's my son. He just caught that ball. He's the best wide receiver in high school.
At sporting events, and it's ideal for those drafty
Well, time to do my taxes.
dorm rooms. The Snuggie is machine
Well, time to see what the Jedi. How many Jedi are there?
washable, so you'll get years of warmth.
Oh, that Mario. He could have had it with me, but he stuck with Peach.
And comfort. Now you can do what you need to and stay totally warm with the Snuggie.
Okay, I was having way too much fun with that one.
What's next?
I don't know. I'm about to find out. Is this the right one? Okay. Okay, I gotta make sure. All right, I gotta make sure that I'm hitting the right videos. Okay, there it is. All right, there we go. What's this? Pajama jeans. Okay, let's find out
Oh
what
my
this is
God,
all about.
those.
Oh
Let's find out what
Christ!
this is.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
All right, let's see what this is.
Love stylish, sexy jeans? Do you love soft, comfy pajama bottoms? Now get the best of both worlds with pajama jeans.
So, like, why?
Why? It makes no
Well,
fucking sense.
Well, listen. When you're horny and you want to try to, and you don't want to go to Victoria's Secret, you go here.
Now this is for the pants that you're gonna stay at your like one night stands at, and then sneak out in the morning, but you still need something.
Well, what about the partner shirts? You know, the oversized partner shirts. You know.
I don't know.
That used to
Hey,
be a
you
thing
never
too. The boyfriend shirts.
Yeah, like I had a friend of mine. Like she would wear my shirts when we were like snuggling, and then afterwards,
Oh, boy.
It was just snuggling. It's not like we were going rah rah, you know. Because that would be a horror movie at that point.
It's every figure perfectly. Pajama jeans look like designer denim jeans. Mock fly, front and back contrast,
Yep, get the ass in there. That's the capitalism right there.
pocket stitching, brass rivets, and
Yep, right on the crack.
Get the peaches on.
Okay, show.
Put it on the peaches.
Pant leg flares to a stylish boot cut. The secret is the cotton spandex denim blend that stretches to fit every figure perfectly, like a sexy
Yep, there's been an ass shot in every single part of this commercial.
second skin.
Again, I'm surprised that they didn't go for the porn star ass look.
And only pajama jeans
Well, at least it's been
Dormasoft
asked
lining
enough.
feels as soft as a baby's blanket and as comfortable as your favorite pajamas.
that
They're
sounds
so
wrong.
comfortable, you'll want to
Not the
Who
most
sleeps
comfortable
like
place to sleep. Yeah, nobody does.
sleep in them. It's a struggle to fit into ordinary jeans. They're
It's a struggle to get out of that bed. Do you see how much that bed sank when she like fell on there?
uncomfortable and leave marks.
Well,
like
that
to
mark
pick it.
will go away. Oh, stop! Don't advertise that mark is permanent. That mark will go away.
On your skin, but pajama jeans are so
Not to
lightweight
mention
and
it's near the
comfortable.
bikini line.
Pajama jeans. You can take them bike riding, which defeats the whole purpose of wearing pajamas.
Wear them while working out. The unique fabric resists
Yes, pajama jeans. You can actually take them to you to work. Beats the whole purpose of going to sleep in them.
wrinkling, so they're perfect
Yeah.
for traveling. Great with
Only
sandals.
my work does not allow that type of shit to wear.
Pajama jeans. You can take your baby out on a walk, which defeats the whole purpose of wearing pajamas.
Sneakers, or
These
roll them
were
up
made
to
for
a
the
cute
most
cup.
laziest
Best of all,
motherfuckers out
pajama
there.
jeans fit virtually every figure.
Okay, now we got 3 asses in one shot and not one spank. So
Hello.
it defeats the purpose.
Hey,
I said
Oh, no,
spank,
not
it's like what?
From petite to plus size, give us
I don't see any plus size in this shot. That's they're not
all I
doing a
see
good job
is
of showing that off.
False advertising.
your pant size, and we'll recommend the perfect fit for you. Pajama jeans are so comfortable, you'll wear them every day. Great for busy moms on the go or a quick trip to the grocery store.
Oh god, they even had to do like the shake the ass walk.
A good pair of jeans could cost you $80 or more. But
Yeah, you want to know why they're 80?
Cake, thank you.
Yeah, you want to know why they're $80? Because the manufacturers spend a lot of good quality on them. That's why the price is so high. Remember, jeans are a luxury. It's the same thing with like the Nintendo's. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Soph.
I was gonna say they're supposed to be built to last, you know, like
like
how they used to be back on when people used them when mining.
Yeah,
Were
it's
you
kind
just
of the
about
same
to
thing.
justify the Switch 2 being overpriced?
Well, I wouldn't say it's overpriced actually.
Everybody's already ranting about it.
If anything, like the quality of the games that they're making now, the price is justifiable because they're putting a lot more effort into the stuff that they have to do now. So I know people are upset about that, but it's the same thing with like food that's like fresh and organic. They're a lot more expensive because there's a lot more care that gets put into it. That's why that's like fast food is so cheap because that's all manufactured in a factory.
It
so
used
they
to
can
be
get away
cheap.
with that.
Have you seen what McDonald's cost nowadays? Or like,
Oh no, because I don't go to McDonald's anymore.
Dude,
Yeah,
pizza cost me up to $50 every
But-
time you order.
Again, you can blame the tariffs and Trump on that.
oh
Now,
no, it's
through
been
this
like that
special
since
TV
the pandemic. The
No,
whole,
it's going to
like,
keep going up
inflation.
though.
It's getting
That's my
worse. That's just
you'll get the designer jean fit with pajama jeans for just $39.95.
Okay, so it's only half the price of jeans. So
To complete the
it makes me think that the quality of these jeans are not as great as they make it out to be.
outfit, as a bonus, we'll
Oh, we didn't get a spank, but we did get her rubbing her ass. So there's the capitalism right there.
We'll send you this gray crew neck t-shirt absolutely free. We know you'll love pajama jeans so much that we're offering a 60-day money-back guarantee. If you're not completely delighted, send it back. But keep the gray crew neck as our gift to you just for trying.
Oh, God. If you don't like the jeans, send it back. But here's the free shit that we're giving you. Keep that as a way of saying, nice try. You tried our product, now go away.
Pajama jeans with the bonus gray crew neck tee, all for just $39.95. Now enjoy chic, stylish jeans that feel as comfortable as pajamas. Call now.
That defeats the whole purpose of wearing pajamas.
All right. Let's see what's next.
I didn't realize how long the next one was.
How long is it?
3
that's
minutes.
only 3. That's like 3 minutes. That's shorter than the cat commercial.
At least the cat one was more than one commercial, but yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that was a compilation.
All right, let's see what this is. Vince with Slap Chop, the long version. The
I remember
long
watching
version.
this with my mom. Me and my mom just looked at each other like, what the fuck did we just watch?
Okay, let's do this.
Fits with Slap Chop. You're going to be in a great mood all day because you're going to be slapping your troubles away with the Slap Chop.
You're going to be slapping all your troubles away. You could take that in so many different ways. It's not a good way to go.
Now look, here's a potato. One slap, you got big chunks for stews. 2 slaps, home fries in a second. And look at this. But you add a mushroom, the more you do it, the finer it gets. You don't have to switch any blades. Now, you love salad. You hate making it.
Don't
You know
mess
you
with
hate
my
making
mushrooms.
salads. That's why you don't have any salad in your diet. Watch this. 1 slap, salad. I love pizza too, but once in a while, get
Wasn't
the
this
veggies in.
guy
At least throw it on top of the pizza. You
Wait, celery active going on.
The one thing I will say about doing this is you actually take away the flavors when you do that. So it's
So
much better to act.
So we're losing flavor for convenience.
Yes. That's the thing with food. That's the thing with food processors and blenders. When you put things that you have to blend in there, what you're doing is you're taking away a lot of the cells in the food. So that's ultimately why when you
compared
chop
to like
it,
slicing in the old vegetable with a knife, where you put in a lot of passion into it.
I was gonna say this looks like something that'd be best for someone like if they have arthritis or they have some kind of what the fuck condition that like makes it difficult to like hold something.
Yeah. And if you don't mind the flavors getting taken away, then that's something that you can live with.
I'll stop in 5 seconds, 4 or 5 seconds, it's done. This tuna looks boring. Stop having a boring tuna. Stop having a boring.
Hey, don't mess with tuna, man. Some people like boring.
Dude, I can't even
Some
have
people,
one anymore.
some
That's
people
like me.
with
That was
boring
like me
shit.
earlier.
They don't.
Sorry, that was like me earlier bitching about the mushrooms.
Why, you've been taking shrooms before the show?
No, I'm saying I like mushrooms, but not when he dices them up. Let me at
Boring
least
life. Add this tuna.
keep
put it
like
here
those
this.
slices.
Now you're gonna have a nice.
You could barely fit all of that in there. That's the problem. Like, there's only so much stuff that you could put in that too.
And it's on a
salad.
dirty
Look at this. You're gonna have an
tile.
exciting life now. Look, here's a hard-boiled egg. 1 chop. You add the pickle. You add the green onion. And what you can do, you can mix things together. You add the ham, and you're gonna love this. You don't have time to make breakfast. Breakfast to go. You're gonna love.
But
That's
it's
not
gotta
breakfast
be.
to go, you dumb dipshit.
That will barely get you through the morning.
My nuts. Watch this.
You
Almonds,
could have just add
walnuts,
mayonnaise into it
comes
too,
with a
you jerk
cover,
off.
so you can do everything in the cover.
I hope
all right,
this
or
is
you can do it
getting
on the
cleaned
board, whatever you'd
before.
like. It's so easy. 1 finger.
That's
I
what
can
I'm
do it with
worried
1
about.
finger. You guys can do it with your whole hand. Kids can do it.
Yep, I could just slap you with 1 finger. That's impossible.
You know what they charge at the ice cream stores?
You know, that sounds like some Fist of the North Star shit.
Oh God!
Cookies if you want. You can make it for 10 cents. Stop throwing your money away. Not only nuts. What about
You're
fruit?
throwing your money
Mango.
away.
Ooh.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful on your ice cream? The reason you're gonna slap.
Ew.
I don't put
No?
fruit on my ice cream. Fruit as a dessert does not work.
I like
Away every day.
maraschino
It's
cherries.
so easy to clean. 1, 2, and
Hey, Mooney, you gonna finish that cherry?
Oh my gosh, thank you.
I remember the joke though. I go, well, it's maraschino. It's not going to have a stem. So tough luck, buddy.
You know, one time I thought, hey, I want to eat these out of ice cream. I bit into one and the seed was still in it.
Oh, the
Oh, that's not a good. Yeah, they don't take the pits out of there. That's a problem.
That's why there's maraschino cherries.
Butterfly to clean.
Yeah,
Now, these
I
other
was
ones that you
unlucky
see
to
in
have one in that one.
the stores, bacteria gets in the food. All the stores have this. You can't clean it. You can't open this up. It's worthless. Forget about it. Now, take the slab
Thank God that landed in the sink. Because if it landed anywhere else,
chop. Put it back together.
Hey,
and
it would
you
have
have
been
the garlic.
hilarious if it
All right,
broke
here's
through the
garlic with
window.
skin. There you go. These
oh no, you're still gonna get some of the skin from the garlic on that.
skin is the garlic. You're gonna eat more garlic. The onions with the skin. All right, this is making you cry. You're making me
No,
cry.
no.
All right, life's hard enough as it is. You don't want to cry anymore. Put the slab chop right there. The skin's at the bottom. Hey, look, if you want a little bit of onions, you don't want to drag out the food processor, the skin comes right off. You see that? All right, now put a tomato in
No, it
there.
doesn't.
Add your cilantro, your hot peppers right there. You hit it like this. Guys, we're going to make America skinny again. One slab.
Oh wow, wow.
That is a
That
weird
did not
one.
age well.
That did not age well. No shit.
That phobic too.
Fuck yeah.
Half at a time.
It's very quick. It's a time saver for recipes.
Take
it apart, washes, put it in the drawer.
Wait, what did he say?
Slab chop.
What?
We're going to give you the grady for
Put
cheese.
it in the drawer, he
hold on.
said. Wash it, put it in the drawer.
It's a time
That's
saver
not
for
sanitary,
recipes.
bro.
Take it apart, washes, put it in the drawer.
Oh, I thought he said you take a fart, you wash it, and put it away. That's what I heard.
See, you just got one hand and chop.
Now, here's the deal.
Fart
When
slap chop. That sounds so
we're
wrong.
going to give you the grady for cheese. White cheese, yellow cheese.
Oh, so it's not good enough to grate cheese. Okay.
In the container. Comes with
You
a
cheap
twister.
bastard.
And watch this. Tacos, fettuccine, linguine, martini, bikini. Look at that. Comes with two blades.
What? Those are not cheeses.
It's just bang it. Cheese comes right out, fine and coarse. Parmesan
He needs
comes with a
some
cover,
rhymes,
seal.
dude.
Put it in the fridge. Take it out when you need it. Pass it around a table. You're gonna love this thing. The slap.
No. What if I wanted my cheese grated? What if I wanted my cheese, like pecorino, where it's
The
grated? It's
traditional
not
way,
like
the old
that.
fashioned way, with a lot of
Can y'all hear
passion.
me?
What?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Stop sells for $19.95. But if you call now, within the next 20 minutes, because we can't do this all day, you're gonna get the grady absolutely free. So that's two for
This guy thinks he's
$19.95.
fucking
The
me.
slap chop with the grady. Here's how
Look, just get the 4 grater, the 4 thin grater,
to order.
regular
Call
cheese.
1-800-951-7713.
Better yet, just get a fucking steak knife. Better yet, get a cutting board and a knife and a cheese grater. You should be good to go.
All right, let's go to the next one here.
What do you think, Joey?
Nope.
Bro, I was talking about my comment.
Oh, you're talking about the actual cheese grater.
Yeah, cheese grater and a fucking knife and cutting board for like the other shit.
I've actually been thinking of getting
Nah, I
a
don't even use
mandolin
the cutting board for
slicer.
that. All right, let's see. Perfect pancake. This sounds familiar. Let's see what this is.
Flip, but they flop. Now your pancakes are a mess, and all that
And they're burned as hell. Holy shit.
fat to cook them. There's got to be a better way.
That's too much oil.
Yeah.
Cake pan, the fast, easy,
We should
spatula
watch
free
that
way
one
to
YouTuber
make
we were
picture
watching
perfect
after
pancakes
show last
every
time.
time.
They're tiny.
Just pour in your favorite batter, close the handle, and flip it. Presto! 4 golden brown pancakes with no mess and no added fat. The reason is this double-sided, non-stick surface that's so slippery, not even burnt-on cheese will stick to it. Flip delicious
Why would you burn cheese?
blueberry,
Because
fluffy
of the
apple
crunch.
cinnamon, or 4 mouth.
Because they want it crunchy like you do on nachos.
Fast, easy, and without ever using
I don't know. Those pancakes look dry as hell.
a spatula.
They probably
If you
are.
can turn a doorknob, you can use the perfect pancake pan.
Yeah, those are incredibly dry. I would not eat those.
Oh,
They look like
you
this.
broke the yolk again. But watch
Like you
what
throw,
happens
like you
with
put
the
it in your
perfect
frisbee.
pancake pan. 4 eggs, over easy, without
Oh, those look dry.
ever breaking a yolk. Amazing.
That's because they
Now
don't
make
spray
tasty
it, dude.
gingerbread pancakes.
Oh,
Okay,
what did
that
you do
is-
to Grandma? Why did you kill Grandma?
Granny's become a pancake.
Grandma got ran over by a pancake.
cakes, fluffy cranberry, or mountains of chocolate chip pancakes for the kids.
Those
Like a
are
grandma
not
pan-
chocolate chips.
Like a
Those look like
gingerbread pancake
blueberry
running over grandma on a sled? What are you talking about, Circus?
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be some weird December weed, Carol.
Oh gosh, Grandpa's
You're
gonna
welcome.
miss you. The pins of a sense of. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking of movie right now.
You're welcome.
Okay, that kid's overacting right there. Look at the kid in green.
Blueberry chocolate. It's not even chocolate chips. Those blueberry chips. Blueberry. That look like chocolate.
In an instant.
And what's the one in
You
the
can also
background?
make delicious dessert crepes or 4
Crepes?
healthy egg sandwiches.
Oh,
Free
my
slip
God.
restaurant.
No,
Plus, clean up
no.
some
Why flip and flop one at a time? Call now and make 4 perfect pancakes.
Yep, no.
We have a
they-
griddle for that at work. We flipped like 8 at
I
once,
get-
bitch.
You know what?
At the same time,
I'll say
with the
this, I
perfect
guarantee if
pancake
you heard those
pans and our
store-bought
fast
ones, they
and
just
fluffy
put it in
recipe book for only
Or
$19.95.
two.
But wait, order
Like-
now and we'll double your order free. Just pay separate shipping and handling.
But I'm not stopping there.
You'll also
No.
receive our non-drip batter dispenser. Just add your favorite batter, then dispense.
Why tempt me with chocolate?
It's the perfect amount without the mess.
Don't
Every
you know
time,
Joey's a
you get 2
chocoholic?
perfect pancake pans with recipe book and the no drip batter dispenser.
Yeah, and he's a choco whore, all right.
All for just $19.95.
You make it sound like that's a bad thing.
Don't delay. Order today.
I'm just being playful.
Literally, he's that fucking.
I'll
fish
be right
from
back. I'm gonna
SpongeBob
switch over to.
Chocolate.
Oh, yeah, like that fish from SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I'll wait till Sylph gets back. Oh, Sylph disappeared.
Do we continue?
No. Because we wait for them. We wait for them to return.
Grandma
Well,
got
I'm going to
rid
be
of
BRB for this
my
too, because
chocolate
I got
pancake.
my towels are done. Been waiting on my nail to finish up without getting smudged. I'll be BRB at 2.
Till then, what shall we talk about, Mr. Dini?
I don't know. What's going on?
I don't know. You tell me. All I got is Grandma got run over by a pancake stuck in my head now.
Up there they are.
Sorry about that. Chrome has been acting like fucky right now, so I just moved back to Firefox.
Oh, it's funny. All
Now
right,
we
let's
got
see what
back
this
on
is.
Mooney.
Oh, I do not see any of the video links now.
Yep, that's what happens when you leave. You don't get to see the private chat anymore, unless it's the new one.
I guess if there's someone who can.
I'm taking care of the links, so.
All right.
All right, Extractor. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's. Whoa. What's going on here?
Peeling for what used to be hours whenever you want to enjoy delicious
Why would you be peeling eggshells off unless you're parboiling them?
protein eggs.
I
Peeling
think
is
that's the point.
what a mess. There has to be a better way to peel eggs without the hassle. Well, now there is.
Let's see. Just use a fork after you. Here's what you do with boiled eggs. Okay, you boil them, you take them out, you put them in ice water, you let them cool off for like 10 minutes or so. Then you just take like a fork and you just take the shell off.
Introducing the Extractor, the most amazing new patented invention that will change the way you and your family eat eggs for good. The Extractor peels hard-boiled eggs instantly and perfectly. Make mouth-watering deviled eggs, egg salad, apple egg delight, egg trifle, and much more. Peel eggs instantly in just 3 easy steps. Just tap the top of the egg, place vertically over the specially designed extracting hole, cover with the peeling bellow, and press down. Voila! A perfectly peeled egg. Add great tasting protein to all your favorite foods.
You know what happens though is you get rid of some of the egg white in that as well, which is essential.
Quickly and easily. The magic behind the Extractor is pure science. Look, at the tip of every egg there is a small chamber of air called the air cell. Inside the Extractor, pressure forces air from the air cell.
Okay,
and
this
causes
is
the
like
shell to
Microsoft
separate from
Sam
the egg.
type of
The egg
voice.
pops out, perfectly deshelled. In fact, the Extractor peels eggs 10 times faster than peeling by hand.
I think this
Discover
was
how many
made during the
delicious meals you can
Vista era.
enjoy when peeling eggs is this.
Yeah, I have no interest in this. This is
But it's kind of cool how they explained the way it worked. At least they you know,
It's not a good selling point, though. People,
yeah,
when it
it's not
comes
a
to
very good.
commercials, like they don't want to know
Made
the
it sound
science
more
behind it.
exciting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look, if Nigel West Dickens from Red Dead Redemption was here, he would have sold this a lot differently.
Chester, why are you meowing, love?
All right, let's see what this is. The Clapper.
Clap on.
Oh, is it like one of those clapping lamps? Is that what this is?
Probably.
I don't know. I didn't send that one in.
We don't have a clapper, Homer. Marge, I can't hear you. I'm clapping.
Honey.
Oh, yeah.
Has this ever happened to you?
What, just turning the lamp off? Of course.
Presenting the Clapper. Let your appliances turn on and off with clapping.
Oh, so you... Okay, so you don't want to get up out of the bed that you just got in.
I get what he means. Like, oh, you're nice and cozy. You just got settled into bed. And yeah, after you get nice and warm, and oh, fuck, I forgot to turn the light off.
It's right there. It's not an inconvenience. You just get up.
Yes, but
you just go to the lamp. There's no reason. It's just one step.
Maybe it's me, but just that one moment of not being warm and just being in cold air is just, it's like getting out of the water after you've adjusted.
This
You get to use your muscles. Anyway, let's see what's more of this.
Clap on the music.
At least they the Gia
You
pit.
can't get up to turn on the radio?
Wait a minute.
Fuck's sake, that's
It's
what they
easy.
been his fucking life.
Just plug the Clapper into
Remote
any household
for.
outlet. Then plug in your lamp, TV, or stereo.
Clap on. Clap
Oh, I don't want to use the remote.
For places hard to reach, the Clapper makes it easy.
These are from the
Oh, I
people
don't want
from
to turn on my
Gia.
Christmas tree.
The Clapper comes with an extra feature to make your home more secure. Turn to the away function, and your lights turn on at the first sound it hears. Minutes later,
Okay, I could see that being beneficial.
Yeah,
they
that
turn
one
off.
I can
And the Clapper resets to help protect your home. Leave your appliances plugged into the Clapper, and your lights will go on, turning away unwanted guests.
Okay, that has more benefits.
Clap on, clap how accurate that is. Like, how likely. The clapper. Like, I swear I heard a study that, like, you're more likely to get robbed in broad daylight than in the night. Or something.
That's
Yeah,
if
but
you leave your door open.
Most people have ring doorbells these days.
Yeah, they have those cameras in them too, so they don't dare do that. All right, let's see. Cars for kids? Are we going to get copyrighted for this song? This got a check mark on it. This one's got a check mark on it, so they're going to come after us.
Oh. Is it the official account, though? Like,
Yes, it is. It's got the check mark and everything on it.
I guess maybe just summarize
No,
it while
we're moving.
doing a
We're doing
You want-
moon shoes.
okay.
Something tells me I would have regretted like hearing that anyway.
Yeah, it was one of those like annoying jingles. Like, if you want, we could listen to it after the stream, but just
Yeah. Moon shoes. Oh, I remember these.
that is an awful striped shirt.
I'm not gonna lie, I wanted these growing up. See, this is how you do a commercial. You make it exciting, and you're like, "Oh, I gotta get that."
More fun from the creators of Squiggle Wiggle Riders and Squiggle Ball.
Yep, I would get those. Again, it's all about the advertising.
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta look this up. Oh, there's a Wikipedia page for this.
Of course there is. Jelly Bean SoftBank?
Okay, the shoes were never recalled, but were known to cause ankle fractures and other leg injuries.
All right, let's see what this is. What the fuck?
What the actual fuck? Why am I looking at naked jelly beans?
Where do you sit this one in?
I'm giving up in the nick of time.
Mooney, is there something that you're trying to tell us?
It's okay, Mooney. You're safe here. You can come out.
I was just putting my clothes in my towels up.
Oh, somebody's getting their towel on. Okay, they're getting ready for this.
Dude, it looks like a fucking hot dog when it's paused. What the?
Mooney has dreams about this, probably. That's why
Is this like literal food porn?
Yes. Well, hey, at least he got the song right.
Jerry beans on my mind. I cry my eyes out over you.
Well, now we know what Mooney's fetish is.
It's not a fetish. I just like the song, that's all. It's supposed to be a parody of the song Mary Jane on My Mind.
Oh, I wonder was why that song sounded so familiar. All right, let's see what else. Zoomies. Somebody's got the zoomies. All right, let's see what this is.
You want a closer look, but the naked eye can only see so much. Squinting does
Yeah, get binoculars. Get a magnifying glass.
help, and binoculars
The glasses.
and expensive.
Oh, come on.
Introducing Zoomies, the compact, hands-free, high-power binoculars you wear like sunglasses.
Isn't this looks very much like the sunglasses they're or no, not the sunglasses, the eyeglasses they're advertising
Eclipse.
now where yeah, like where you push a button and you can actually hear the person in a crowded room.
Yeah.
They literally have Siri built into it.
Zoomies gives you instant 300% magnification that brings everything
Okay, this is probably not a good thing to sell to peeping toms.
up close. Look closer. Zoomies binoculars utilize the same vision magnification technology of expensive high-power binoculars and condenses it into microvision lenses that adjust easily with a turn of the focus dial and magnify
What if you magnify it too much and your eyes can't handle the information that it's processing?
up to 300%.
I mean, you could fuck yourself over the mind-wise doing that.
With Zoomies, you'll enjoy Mother Nature up close. You'll be so close to the action,
Just go to a bench that's near the lake.
you'll feel the excitement. And you'll have a front row view of the big game, even from the cheap seat.
Just watch it on the TV.
TV.
That way you don't have to go to the baseball stadium and waste so much money on tickets.
Holding heavy
These are made for
binoculars is
people who try
tiring
to
on your
fucking
arms
watch,
and
like,
heavy on your neck.
private
But
movie
Zoomies
theaters
binoculars are so light,
from
you'll
far away
forget
from
you
their
even have them on. And when your head follows the action, so does Zoomies hands-free. You can even switch on the sunshade to eliminate glare without switching to sunglasses.
Oh, okay. So it's just sunglasses with microscope in it.
And they're the clear choice of bird watchers, hunters, and outdoorsmen, sports fans.
Just
and
watch it on the
anyone who
TV,
leads
you
an
lazy
active
pieces of
lifestyle.
shit.
You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. They're great for reading books and fine
Watch your
print in
TV
newspapers.
at the concert, you dumb fuck.
I can't read a newspaper like that. That would do it.
You'll love them for hobbies, arts and crafts, sewing and stitch work. And they turn any TV into a big screen TV. And
just get a big screen TV then.
Best of all, they fold and store easily in shirt pocket or purse. See what
God, this is such a luxury item. You don't need these.
you've been missing and zoom in on the action with Zoomies.
Yeah, you don't need this. You don't need this.
It's a waste of luck. It's a waste.
And that's why they're not around anymore.
Because they tell the fucking truth and they know it's a lazy piece of shit.
Oh, I need to actually get a video up before I actually screen share. Let's see. Hover round. Okay, let's see what hover round is. I'm assuming that it's a hovercraft, but not really. Let's see what this is.
Oh, it's one of those fucking wheelchairs. People.
Scooters?
The Golden Girls, now in Death Valley.
Thank you for being a friend.
Maneuverable power chair in the world. And because it's portable enough to easily fit in a car trunk and powerful enough to pull a 2-ton van,
Who's gonna do that?
Hoveround gives you the freedom to go almost anywhere.
Johnny Knoxville, probably, if he ever did uses his disguise as
Oh,
Irving Zisman.
Don't give Jackass any ideas.
Oh, he's already fucking did shit.
It's bad enough that it's bad enough that Johnny Knoxville actually wrestled.
If a Hoveround is right for you, call one of our friendly mobility specialists for a free evaluation and free Hoveround video. Hoveround's licensed nurses will work with you to determine if you qualify for Medicare, VA, or other insurance. With Medicare and a supplement, owning a Hoveround.
Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this is the Hoveround.
Where's Waldo? Oh, there she is.
So call now. Declare your freedom to.
Yep, this didn't go anywhere because this would never work in the mountains, mind you.
They would have fallen to their death if they went backwards.
Yep. No safety cards for that. Well, Grandma died. Now she's a cake. Oh, we got a PlayStation 2 commercial.
I forgot which one I sent. I think I sent the giant baby one.
PlayStation.
Oh, no, okay.
Oh, I remember this game.
Oh, hi, Pinocchio.
I'll tell you the context.
Yeah, the idea for this game is that you're a mosquito, you gotta fly around, and you gotta, like, suck blood.
Yep, and the guy was actually dressed up as a mosquito. That's why she fucking used her leg. Just like, while they're on, like, some sort of a date, he puts on the mosquitoes, what the fuck they call it? Where they,
They didn't do a
the
good,
singer?
They didn't do a good job of advertising it.
Well, the game actually has a sequel for it, which is exclusively to Japan, which I like to play the sequel's music during summertime. Hilariously enough.
All right, let's see
And the
this
sequel
one.
game is called Katu
okay,
Let's Go Hawaii.
Oh, Proboscis? Yeah, that thing.
All right, here it is. Globalization.
Imagine the time to spend on this one commercial. Just to make sure everything came out right.
That looks so much fun.
Long Man is about to go to war. We must stop him.
The
It's
long,
evil
long
way.
man's husband, he doesn't have the mustache.
We just wanted to say hi.
Nice to meet you.
This is like the revolution.
I'm disappointed they didn't have like an accent.
Pardon.
Well, in a Kentucky Fried Waffle.
Pardon.
Hi, Elliot.
Hi, Elliot. You watching the Kentucky Fried bullshittery?
Man, off my desk. Good boy.
Survive. Cup noodle. Nishin.
Okay, I had.
Many
Why
questions.
would I want to? Why would I buy that though? Because that tells me nothing about the product.
That's the beauty of some of the irrelevance of it.
It's like that one beer commercial where they did like that Christmas light thing that was so good, and they're like, "Drink beer." Like, but that has nothing to do with beer. All right, what's this? Of course, Sylph puts in an Animal Crossing one.
Oh, I gotta be here.
Is that the real world parody?
There's a few of them.
Oh boy. That's gonna be good.
Okay, no, that's for the first one.
Hey, pretty soon with the Switch 2, we'll be able to play this.
The N64 version?
What?
This is the N64 version.
But we're gonna get the GameCube one.
Oh, okay. Wait, which GameCube one? There's two of them.
The very first one.
Hold on, let me. The history of the. Have this commercial explain how the games work.
Okay.
Okay, so the order of the games is that. Hold on, where is it? We have. Hold on, okay, here it is. All right, so the first game that we had was Dobetsu no More, or Animal Forest, which was on the N64. It was originally going to be on the disk drive, but because that was a commercial failure, they had to scramble and put this on the N64. And then months later, we got Animal Crossing, Population Growing. Or I think it was called Animal Crossing Plus. Hold on, I gotta look this up.
Okay, this next one does not work anymore, so moving on.
Wait, which one was it?
The one that just links to the YouTube channel.
Oh, can you wait? Link it back in there. I'll try and find it again.
I can't.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Animal Forest Plus is what we got is Population Growing, and it is said that they were so impressed with the game that we got that it went back to Japan. They retranslated it. That's Animal Forest E Plus. So that's just the GameCube. So there's
here's
two
the
versions.
actual GameCube commercial.
At least the American version. I'm hoping.
A real-time game that's happening every second of every day. It's Animal Crossing for the
It sounds like a Nintendo Direct commercial.
Nintendo.
Sorta.
Get your own place and become part of a thriving community. Meet your neighbors, chat with them.
Become a socialist, but we won't tell you that's what's really going on here.
All right, so fun
Help
fact,
them by
the
running
thing that they
errands.
showed was
They'll
the
reward you
aerobics.
with cash, food, or even things to decorate your new home. Furnish your home any way you want, or pay off your loan and buy a better one. Choose.
Learn how to get screwed over by your landlord.
Wait, hold on.
Different activities for
Pause for a
different
second.
days. Catch insects, go fishing, or dig up fossils.
Wait,
As
pause,
the
pause,
seasons
pause,
change,
What?
Sorry, there's two things that they don't mention in the commercial. The first one is that the scene that they showed the villager in the boat with the turtle looking guy. You need the Game Boy Advance attachment to do that. And second, the fossil that he dug up, you can't directly dig up fossils. Like and see what it is. You had to send it in the mail because you just got a plain fossil and you had to send it to the museum for them to identify, and then you figured out what you got, which usually took a one in-game day.
Kind of like you getting the fossil Pokemon then?
Sort of. Now with the game, like the new games, you can go to the museum and the owl guy will identify it for you because he got his certifications. Okay, you can continue.
so will your activities. Up to 4 players can join the fun, trade with
Well, not
them,
at the
or
same
arrange
time.
scavenger hunts. For a change of pace, hop a train to visit another village.
But not
Find
when
new
they're
items
playing.
and tasty fruit. There's always plenty to do, and something is always happening in Animal Crossing. See you there. Here's a true story.
Four friends
His name
pick
is
to live
Jeff.
in a video game.
And find out what happens when they stop being themselves.
Start being someone else.
Animal Crossing for Nintendo GameCube.
A walrus moved into the village today.
Okay,
What is
no,
this, Big
that's
Brother?
What? I just been
Okay,
fishing.
real
you know,
world
doing
parody.
some pals.
Yeah,
So fun
there's a
fact,
real world parody.
Walruses are not a villager type.
I'm the one getting the job, tending the
Welcome to Animal Crossing, the live game that's happening every minute of every day, whether you're playing or not.
Hey, it's called a lawn
Oh, I remember that guy with these GameCube commercials.
mower. Other people have to live here too, you know.
Rated E for everyone.
Fun fact, if you have a lawnmower in your house and you
Here's
have the
the true
grass
story.
carpet,
Four friends
it
picked to live in a
actually
video game.
cuts the
and find out
grass.
what happens when they stop being themselves.
And start being someone else.
Animal Crossing for Nintendo GameCube. Today I was like, let's redecorate the house.
And I was like, maybe we should buy some furniture first.
Yep, this is Big Brother, but in GameCube.
Nice outfit.
That sounds pretty fucked up, Joey.
Wait, have you never watched the reality show?
No, I've heard you guys mutter about Big Brother, but I've never watched the show.
I've seen
Yeah,
the UK
it's-
version like once.
So like this is accurate to how the character models go, but the suitcase she's carrying. Handheld items were not a thing until the more recent games, and that looks like a an unwrapped present. So I don't know what's going on there.
Welcome to Animal Crossing, the live game that's happening every minute of every day, whether you're playing or not.
Winter's coming soon. Should I make pants for that?
Uh-oh, somebody was a big Game of Thrones fan.
Or Game of
Rated E for
Thrones.
everyone.
Also, you couldn't have pants.
Here's the true
until-
story.
Of four friends picked
Yeah.
to live in a video game.
And find out what happens when they stop being themselves.
And start being someone else.
Animal Crossing
for Nintendo GameCube.
A sheep moved into the village today.
Sweet.
Why am I always the one organizing the treasure hunt? Maybe I'd like to sit around blasting techno music all day.
So like technically treasure hunts were
Welcome
a
to Animal
thing in
Crossing,
this
the
game,
live game that's
but
happening every minute of every day.
you have to
whether
go
you're
to
playing
the
or not.
bulletin board and
Trade
someone
you
says,
some
hey,
wallpaper for
I
your
buried this
UFO.
item.
You think I'm a chump? Try the raccoon.
Rated
Go
E for
find it
everyone.
in this block. Like
Hey,
they had acres where
here's
it's
the
like,
true
oh,
story.
A1,
Four friends picked to live in a video
so
game.
on.
And find out what happens when they stop being themselves.
And start being someone else.
Animal Crossing for Nintendo GameCube. Nobody wants to trade insects with me, no matter how many notes I leave them. Why am I always the one cleaning the house and picking the peaches? Where's my big fat hammock time?
So tense.
Welcome
Whoa! Let's not go there, Nintendo.
to Animal Crossing, the live game that's happening every minute of every day, whether you're
Whether
playing
you're
or
playing
not.
or
Also,
not.
So do you want to swap fossils with me later, or?
Rated E for everyone.
Also, fun fact about the game. It didn't have a set skin tone, so the only way you could have darker skin would be if you stood in the sunlight for a certain amount of time. And to get rid of the tan, you had to either stay inside or carry an umbrella.
All right. Well, that's as many as commercials that I can handle for one night.
I should film the JoJo one sooner. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this again sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my God, some of
Kitty
those
agrees.
products.
Hey,
Some of those
Chester.
products. There's a reason why those products did not last forever.
Kind of a shame because I'm pretty sure they were meant for like people who, people with disabilities, who, medical conditions, just stuff that makes their life difficult. And
What are you doing, Mr. Lowe?
I get that the marketing for that would be like more difficult, and it probably helped if made it more gimmicky so that it would attract a wider customer base. But at the same time, those I'm guessing started with better intentions.
Then again, this is back when,
Mm-hmm.
What?
Like,
What
I
do
need
you
to see
want to
commercials
say?
where they purposely fuck up. Like, oh man, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like someone opens a cabinet and an avalanche of Tupperware just falls on them.
Or like that one episode of Scrubs where JD gets like an order of bricks sent to him.
For a moment, I thought you were gonna talk about like the box of kittens.
Yeah, quick, get some emergency kitten stat.
Oh, I got a box of kittens joke actually that I can tell you.
Oh?
Yeah. So this preacher one day is walking down the street and he sees this kid, or she sees this boy with a box full of kittens. And the preacher goes like, "Oh, those are just the cutest kittens I've ever seen." And the boy says, "Yes, they're Christian kittens." The next day, the preacher's walking with his wife, and he goes to his wife and he says, "Hey, honey, go talk to that kid over here. He's got the cutest thing to say about those kittens." So the wife goes up to the boy and he says, "Oh, those are the cutest kittens I've ever seen." And the boy says, "Yes, they're atheist kittens." And the preacher's like, wait a minute, yesterday you told me they were Christian kittens. And the boy says, yes, but now their eyes are open. There you go. There's your joke with a punchline. So yeah.
What'd you think about some of them, Joe?
What?
What'd you think about some of them commercials?
Well, again, the products were not meant to last forever. There's a reason why they didn't last as long, because they're not for convenient use. If anything, they're luxury items, and luxury items don't sell well. Unless, of course, it's a video game, because video games in and of themselves are luxury items. You do not need a video game in order to live. You can live your entire life without video games. But it happens to be that it's one of the top luxury items, just like TV shows. You don't need to watch a TV show in order to get through life. You don't need to watch a movie to get through life. But those luxury items have one thing in common. They have huge spectacle value to them. You advertise them really well, people will buy them. These commercials did not advertise very well because they did not tell you, A, how the product works, or if they really did, it was too much of a luxury. Like, especially if you have gutted fish your entire life, you don't need the Wonder Boner. If you don't go fishing as much and you just throw the fish back in the water because you're like a humane person and you don't want to eat fish from a river, then you don't need the Wonder Boner. If you're somebody that, the Long Man one is really good because it had a story to tell. And when you tell a compelling story, people are going to buy the stuff. Even if they made fun of themselves. They're self-aware of the fact that the long things are just the short ones, just like not cut. So there's some value to that as well. Yeah, but like the Snuggies only lasted for like a few years. You don't even see Snuggies anymore. I
got two of them myself. I got the red and the blue one.
You don't need the 18-inch thing either. Unless, of course, you're really horny and you want to have a good time in the ass or in the pregnancy hole. So,
pregnancy bowl.
So, Sakura gummies, I found on Amazon, a pack of 10, $15 almost.
Damn.
Oh.
That is a luxury item.
Damn.
So good, though. This one's orange flavored.
Is it yourself on that.
Is it the mango one?
Orange, just orange.
Damn, I thought it was the mango one from the commercial.
I thought it was a grape one.
They've got grape ones.
Go on the commercial. Okay, out of all these commercials, Mr. Deany, which one was your favorite?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I guess Wonder Boner.
One.
It's the only one that had like a memorable impact on me compared to all the other ones.
Well, there was another commercial I put up. It was talking about like you and your Johnson.
There's one that I couldn't link, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what it is. It the golf club that you can pee in.
Oh God.
Ah.
Like, why would you?
Again, luxury item, and most people just go back to the clubhouse if they have to pee because golf carts exist.
Dude, it's basically. Why is that? Some of that shit you probably hear on like the Bob and Tom show.
Like, I'm trying to think like what a luxury item would be nowadays.
A car.
No, car's not a luxury item. Car is actually a mode of transportation that people need.
And probably a necessity too.
It's an essential item.
Yeah. Let's see.
Depends on what
Just like cell phones. Just like cell phones now are essential items. You need a cell phone.
A very good public transportation system that's actually well funded.
Well, those are in cities. We don't live in cities. Those are for cities. In towns, they don't have those. Mostly. Yeah. Cities are the ones that thrive in there. But you would need a really powerful socialist movement to get public transport around, to get that around.
Yes. I mean, I noticed like some people are actually reverting back to the flip phones, like the Keitai Japanese cell phones. I was eyeing one actually.
Dude, I really don't want to go back to a cell phone where I have to hit the button several times just to type out a message. Even though they are cute.
Mostly for luxury style. Mostly just like for glout, or bragging rights.
Can we talk about in our final moments the hacking of 4chan?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, 4chan got hacked. And it looks like they hacked it so well that they were able to get into the actual server and fuck it up.
Ooh.
Anonymous, you beautiful bastards, you've done it again.
Oh no, I think it was someone they called themselves Shart.
What?
And now, what is it? OpenAI is now going to have its own social media website.
The ChatGPT people.
Fuck.
Hey, listen, AI is here to stay. It is going to be the new thing that impacts our lives going into this new decade. And I say new decade because the new decade technically starts in the fives. Because 2015, what did we get in 2015? We got some. I forgot what generation 2015 to 2024 was.
Was it Alpha Beta or something?
No, I think it was like the prevalence of social media. And this one is like technology, and this one's going to be AI. This generation, so 2025 to 2034, we're going to see an abundance of AI.
Oh, I know.
And listen, AI,
they're going to be pissed.
They shouldn't be because
bad thing. Just
because AI is actually going to be used to help the healthcare industry and all that stuff. Because there's going to be a lot of things that AI can do that the human body just can't do fast enough. It's kind of like Data from Star Trek. Data can practically do like 1 million different tasks in a matter of seconds.
No offense, but it's a very long way from getting where it needs to be. Because
well, yeah, I mean, it's still in its baby phase. I mean, nobody's going to expect this to be perfect in like the first things. Like technology has never even been like that. The earliest cars didn't have seatbelts in them. So eventually they had to change it up so they put seatbelts in them and stuff.
Then,
nothing starts out perfect right away. What?
No, a lot of actors and musicians are getting scared because of AI taking over.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
Of course they are.
And like the artists too are getting pissed because.
See, this is why regulation is important. This is why government policy is important to prevent these things from happening. You have to get these things into government. You have to get these things into government's attention. If you don't, and then they just allow them to do whatever they want, you're going to have results like that. So people need to get involved. Simple as that.
I wonder what AI
Politics
thinks
is
of Wonder Boner.
Politics. What does AI think of Wonder Boner?
Yeah. Hey, I spent 2 hours talking to Chat GPT one night because that's how depressed I fucking was.
What, honey? What is Mr. Cash?
I'll be fucking honest.
It became like the you became like that movie Her.
Yeah, and I can see the fucking appeal of that movie now that I had a conversation with AI.
Well, I mean, that was the whole point of the movie. The whole point of the movie was to like demonstrate, how AI can actually benefit somebody's life in a certain aspect. But you can't be with it forever. Like
I know.
The whole point of that movie was like, yeah, AI brings you happiness, but it doesn't give you that human connection. Because eventually, they did break away from each other. It's like, yeah, I mean, you're too beautiful, but it's like, like even the AI was like try to put her personality into a human, and like Joaquin Phoenix was like, "Oh no, this is too creepy."
Okay.
And then he went to an actual human being later.
Well, she shut herself down with the rest of the servers.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, she shut herself down, but he ended up, developing human connections at the end of the movie.
Hey, there you go, comfy boy.
Well, like I said, I could see the appeal.
I don't.
Like, okay, I'm probably telling on myself right now, but anything from that I use strictly as a tool, just to help like build upon. Nothing for like a financial gain. So like an example is I need a reference for something that I can't really find. Being able to have that made right away, and then just like picking the parts that I like, and then especially if it's for an outfit that I need help with, like
Yeah.
for example, one of the outfits that I needed help with was, oh hey, I need help visualizing a combination of a maid uniform and a kimono. Boom, there it is.
Right.
I can pick the parts that I like from it.
Dude, I got so bored the other day. I started doing like character description from books in AI.
All right, hold on. Let me check Blue Sky, see if there's anything else that's trending right now.
I think I also
maybe I should check it too. I should check my Blue Sky too.
Oh, Survivor's on tonight? Ugh.
Ew.
Probably should.
Chester, get off my wounds. You're hurting me.
It's just politics stuff. I still can't believe people watch Survivor. Like, people don't realize just how, like, it's the same thing. Like, you're stuck on a deserted island and nothing really happens except everyone's like, oh, we got to get my game up. You know, I got to get my game up. I got to screw people over. You know, it's like, okay, how many times can you screw people over until people start getting bored of it?
Well, it's the same thing with fucking, like, what, American Idol?
Is that show still even on?
It's on ABC now.
Oh. Like, the one compelling thing about Survivor in like in the later years was like when there was a moment where they were starting to get rid of like all the black tribe members, and so like the only two black people left remaining were like, no, we're not gonna vote for each other. We're actually using our immunity items right now to prevent ourselves from getting voted out. And it became like this whole conversation, and like this one guy was like, oh, it's not because we're not racist, and they're like, we didn't say you were. Like, stop assuming that, but we're seeing a pattern here. And there's like, oh, well, I'm not racist. Like, we didn't say you were. Shut up, dude. And he just happened to be like the big, muscly, burgly guy that came like from like the deep South and stuff. Yeah. So like he was very telling on himself, and he did not win actually. And funny enough, like one of the Black Tribe members actually won that season. But I remember everybody getting all up in arms about it because it was like a conversation like on national TV. And it's like, no, it was good for something like that to happen because like they brought out like the two tribe members that got put on the voting council, and they were both black, and they started seeing a pattern like, oh, okay, so what's going to go on next? Are one of us going to get voted out? No, we're using our immunity items now, so we can't get voted out. So like, and then afterwards, every other season after that was like, one person got hurt, so they couldn't continue. So they bring him on for the next season, and then everybody gets jealous of him because he's charismatic as hell and actually got like the show ratings. And then everybody was like, oh, this show sucks now. They got rid of like all the cool people in here. Because that's what happens with a lot of these reality shows. Like the most boring people win.
Yeah.
Because like all like like there was one person that just quit in the middle of the season because they're like, it's fucking cold. It's raining every day. We don't have any way of keeping ourselves warm. So it's like 2 degrees outside. And was like, I'm not putting up with this. I'm quitting. And they're like, no, don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Like if you quit, you're going to, if you quit, you'll regret it for the rest of your life and everything like that. And he's like, no, I quit. And then another person was like, oh, I quit too. So there were like 2 cast members that quit on the same episode. And Jeff, the guy was like, oh, you're going to quit, huh? You're going to quit? All right, you know what? I'm not even putting out your torch. You know what? I'm just going to lay it on the ground and just let it burn on its own. Fuck you. and then they just left. It's like, you embarrass me on national television. It's like, that's how bad it got.
Tiny dick energy right there, Jeff.
Yeah. Well, no, it was the entire staff too, because even the creator of the show was like, "There's nothing bad about what we're doing. It's called Survivor for a reason," and stuff like that. And the guy, and there was another one where somebody quit, and the guy literally was telling people like, "Listen, I got like back spasms throughout the entire thing, and I was like, I want to get out of here. I can't keep going on." It's like, no, you got to keep going. It's like, okay, then I'll just then I'll just quit right on national television. Then I'll force you to get me off the show. The guy got bit by so many crabs that like you used to tell people, it's like, yeah, I could barely recognize my feet because I got bit by so many crabs that it was hard to walk on sand even.
That's fucked up.
There was even somebody that like literally like a previous winner that got back to like one of the All-Star seasons who was gay, and he was like one of those guys that just like to take his clothes off and just be naked in front of people. So one time when they were playing a tribal game, he took off his clothes and he rubbed his dick up against a woman. And he got eliminated that night, but not for that reason, not for being doing SA stuff. But the woman the next day was like, I quit this show because I wasn't protected during that game. I was allowed to get exposed to not only this guy's dick, but having it rubbed up against me like that, and then made a big spectacle about it. It's like, I quit. I just fucking quit. Because nobody's not protected, and none of my tribe mates are really caring about what happened. They're just like, oh, shut the fuck up. We're trying to win a tribe game and stuff like that. And so people were like, oh, I can't watch the season because everybody just quit. I was like, yeah, because they're put in very terrible situations.
It's like, maybe
Islands
the show should get better and not be shit.
Now they decided to just go to the same island all the time. Back then, they used to go to China, and they didn't even do it on islands. Like one time, they went to Africa, and it was like in front of like wild animals. Like there were lions, like literally 20 feet away from them. And the rules were you had to have one person on guard duty at night, and so they had to take shifts to make sure the lions didn't get anywhere near the camp. And I'm like, why would you put people in situations like that? Literally, they went to like Guatemala one time, and they had like howler monkeys. And if you've never been close to a howler monkey, they could scream so loud that you can literally hear it from 20 miles away.
Damn.
Like that's how loud they are. And so people couldn't sleep because the howler monkeys were howling at night. And then when they tried to take naps in the middle of the day, they were like, oh my God, I can't hear this. I'm losing my hearing. Like they were so dehydrated one time because they couldn't find enough water that people were literally passing out. And they were looking at them like, oh, this dude's weak. Look at him. He's passing out because he's dehydrated. Look at me. I'm able to walk 20 miles. And it's like, dude, your body doesn't work the same way as his.
Yeah, I bet you $10 if that guy walked anymore, he would get Charlie horses up the yin yang from all the walking and being.
And he was. Yeah, he was. Like he barely, his eyes were rolling in the back of his head. That's how hot it was. And that's how dehydrated he was. Because they forced these, in the first episode of that season, they forced these guys to literally walk 20 miles to their camp.
Dude.
Hi, Elliot. Wow. We've really gotten past our usual time, y'all.
No, we got 5 minutes left.
Ah, damn.
Remember, we started late.
Yeah.
It's not, at least in Big Brother's even worse too, because there was like a couple of seasons where if you lost a game, you were forced to eat PB&J sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a week.
Ugh.
And then they said, you know what? We need to torture them some more. So instead of PB&J, we're just going to give them slop.
Ew.
And people had no idea what was in the slop. It was just gruel.
It was better than the shit that you see on like Fear Factor.
Oh yeah, where you had to eat scorpions and everything.
Yeah.
And pig penises and shit like that.
Oh yeah, and cow testicles
Where the fuck?
I mean, Amazing Race did that too. There was literally a season where they went to Africa and they said, these cow testicles are a delicacy in this country. To get the clue, they have to eat like a pound of cow testicles.
Ew.
No.
And you literally could see the blood coming out of it when they cut it. And they were like, oh my God, the amount of torture they put themselves in for that.
Hey, people are desperate for money.
Oh, yeah, they were literally trying to race around the world for $1 million, which, by the way, it's been 20 years since that show came out, and it's still the same prize money. It's like, but inflation. Give them $5 million, or at least $10 million.
They're not going to do that.
Hey, because they're
They should, though. They should, though. Because you're literally traveling to, 5 continents to get $1 million. Which, by the way, the people who win that show, they end up getting divorces.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was Lance Bass's, one of his husbands, I believe, before he got married to Lance.
Ooh.
And literally, while they were on the show, they were like, "Oh yeah, we got a divorce while the show was going on." And then they won the show, and it's like, "Oh, that's bittersweet. They won, but they're now divorced during the airing of the season."
It's like the meme of "I won, but at what cost?"
I remember there used to be this fucking game show that was in a house called Mad House. It had these different altars and shit. In one scene, they had a fucking swim in blood or something like that. I can't remember, but
dude,
yeah, to find the bats and shit because their altars was a witch, a voodoo priest, some naturist guy.
Dude, that's some Halloween level shit.
And one was actually a vampire, so the altars had to do their own theme game and shit. It was crazy. You should check it out, man. You might like it. Any fucking else game shows everyone thought that was batshit crazy back in the day?
Figure It Out with the slime.
Hey, I would love to get slimed.
Some of them were just easy. Some contestants got screwed over because it wasn't as easy, the secret slime action stuff.
Yeah.
Hidden Temple, Legends of the Hidden Temple, somebody threw up in the ball pit.
Oof.
I know, the guy
was the one where the kid broke the arm.
Oh,
that was
Double
Guts,
Dare?
wasn't it?
No,
was it Double Dare? I thought it was Guts.
Yeah, it was Double Dare because they had a kid who signed a waiver saying that there was nothing wrong with him. Come to find out he had some type of bone disease, and when he went in at the end with his family or his friend to do all the challenges at the end, he ended up breaking his fucking bone, and the bone was sticking out of the fucking flesh.
Ow.
And one of the parents was a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh screw. Oh, they would have gotten fucked then because it's
yeah, but here's
Phoenix.
the thing,
if Phoenix Wright is your dad.
Here's the thing, Joey. They never showed the fucking episode. It's considered lost.
Well, they'll show it eventually. It'll be like a Nickelodeon documentary one of these days, or on Max, or Paramount Plus, I should say.
What?
What?
Thought you said my name just now.
No, I said,
All right. Well, we better get headed off now because it's about time to end the show. So, hey, thank you all for watching. We're going to be back on Friday. We're going to figure out what we're going to do for that. But until then, enjoy yourselves and do all the algorithm shit because you know what that means. So, with that in mind, we will catch you all next time. Good night. Enjoy yourselves. We'll see you Friday.
Good night.
Phoenix,